Yesterday, I showed my boys my finished competition suit on the hanger. I wanted them to see how it sparkled and how the light hit every crystal. One of them looked at the bottoms, wide-eyed, and said, "I think those are a bit too revealing." And just like that, I felt it, that flash of heat across the chest, that old ache of being too much and not enough all at once. The sense of being seen, measured, exposed, judged. It's funny, isn't it? Because that's exactly what I do. Walk out onto a stage, nearly naked, under the lights, asking to be judged. But the longer I sit with that, the more I realize that's what every soul does the moment it enters this earth realm. We fall from spirit into flesh, put on skin like a costume, and say to the world, "See me, weigh me, reflect me back." It's not just bodybuilding, it's being human. Adam and Eve did it first. Their eyes were opened, Genesis says, and they saw themselves. That was the birth of judgment, not punishment, but perception. The first time being became performing. In Hebrew, Aram means naked, bare, transparent. Before the fall, it meant known. After the fall, it meant exposed. The same light that once revealed glory now triggered shame. And the body, once holy, became something to hide. Psychology calls that the observer effect. The moment awareness collapses innocence, the brain splits into two: the one who lives and the one who watches. That split is the serpent's whisper, "You're separate." It's the birth of the self-critic, the fall from communion into comparison. In Greek, the word for judge is krino, to separate, to decide, to divide. It's what the prefrontal cortex does every moment, sorting good from bad, safe from unsafe. It's discernment hijacked by fear. When the amygdala flares, love leaves the chat. Jesus said, "At what measure you judge, you will be judged." Neuroscience says the same thing. Our mirror neurons don't distinguish between seeing and doing. Every judgment I cast rehearses inside my own nervous system. It's not just moral, it's biological. Judgment is the boomerang of the brain. Shame, then, is simply the body folding in on itself. Polyvagal theory calls it dorsal shutdown. The eyes drop, the breath shallows, the fig leaves return. Every time we hide, we replay Genesis 3. Every time I lift my chin beneath the lights, I'm rewriting that ancient code. I'm teaching my body that visibility can be safe again. Because Christ didn't avoid exposure, he redeemed it. When Jesus was stripped and lifted on the cross, he became the ultimate competitor, the only one who could stand naked before all creation and say, "Judge me." And by absorbing that judgment, he redeemed the gaze itself. Now when the world looks at us, it can only see through the measure we've already forgiven. He didn't just lift the verdict, he lifted the veil. And now when the lights hit my skin, I remember I'm not the accused, I'm the artwork. Judgment turned to witness. Exposure turned to evidence of grace. The same light that once burned now crowns. So, yes, I stand almost naked under lights, being judged. That's not vanity. It's vulnerability redeemed. I'm not hiding from judgment anymore. I'm standing in it until it loses its power. I'm replaying Eden in reverse. The moment fig leaves fall away and glory returns to skin. Every pose becomes a prayer. Here I am, Lord, naked and unashamed. Because resurrection isn't just spirit leaving body. It's innocence returning to it. And that's what the stage really is. Not a place of comparison, but of completion. A sanctuary of light. Each show day, one pose closer to the garden restored. As Paul wrote, we all, with unveiled faces, behold the glory of the Lord and are being transformed into the same image. That's what I'm doing out there. Not competing, but completing the circle. Eden in reverse. Judgment redeemed. Naked and unashamed. Beloved and beloved, beloved.